Hey everybody, this is Roadblock with the Defense Channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Leahy-class guided missile cruisers. The Leahy-class guided missile cruisers were a class of naval warships that served in the U.S. Navy from 1961 until the mid-1990s. This design preceded the Belknap-class guided missile cruisers. The lead ship and the entire ship class were named after Fleet Admiral William D. Leahy, who was the first fleet admiral in U.S. Navy history and a very influential figure in both the Roosevelt and Truman administrations. The Leahy-class ships were designed by the Ship Characteristics Board and built at Bath Iron Works, New York Shipbuilding Corporation, Puget Sound Bridge and Dry Dock Company, Todd Shipyards, San Francisco Naval Shipyard, and Puget Sound Naval Shipyard. 9 ships of the class were built. The Leahy-class cruisers were 533 feet long and displaced 7,800 tons under a full load. They were powered by 2 steam turbines and had a range of around 8,000 nautical miles with a top speed of around 32 knots. Let's take a look at the sensors and electronics. The AN/SPS-39 is a 3-dimensional radar that was manufactured by the Hughes Aircraft Company. It was used by the U.S. Navy as a parabolic cylinder reflector antenna after World War II and was equipped aboard naval ships during the Cold War. This was later upgraded to the AN/SPS-48, which is a U.S. Navy electronically scanned array air search 3-dimensional radar system manufactured by ITT Exelis and deployed in the 1960s as the primary air search sensor for anti-aircraft warships. The AN/SPS-43 was a long-range air search United States Navy radar system introduced in March of 1961 that had a range of 250 nautical miles. This radar could provide bearing and distance information, but no altitude. These were later upgraded with the AN/SPS-49, which is a United States Navy 2-dimensional long-range air search radar built by Raytheon. The AN/SPS-10 is a 2-dimensional radar manufactured by Raytheon Technologies. It was used by the U.S. Navy as a surface search radar after World War II and was equipped aboard naval ships during the Cold War. The AN/SPG-55 is an American tracking and illumination control radar for the Terrier and RIM-67 Standard missiles. It was used for target tracking and surface-to-air missile guidance as part of the Mark 76 missile fire control system. The AN/SQS-23 was a long-range sonar system first deployed in 1958 with a detection range of around 22 miles. The AN/SLQ-32 is a shipboard electronic warfare suite built by Raytheon and the Hughes Aircraft Company. It is currently the primary electronic warfare system in use by U.S. Navy ships. The BAE Systems Mark 36 Super Rapid Bloom Offboard Countermeasures Chaff and Decoy Launching System is an American short-range decoy launching system that launches radar or infrared decoys from naval vessels to foil incoming anti-ship missiles. Let's take a look at the ship's armaments. The Leahy-class cruisers were equipped with 2 Mark 10 Terrier and later SM-1 extended range surface-to-air missile launchers. They also had 4 3-inch guns that were later replaced with Harpoon launchers during the 1980s. They had 1 ASROC ASW system, 2 Mark 32 triple torpedo launchers, and 2 Phalanx Seawiz cannons. Notably, these ships did not carry any helicopters or have landing facilities for any. The ships in the class were the USS Leahy, USS Harry E. Yarnell, USS Worden, USS Dale, USS Richmond K. Turner, USS Gridley, USS England, USS Halsey, and USS Reeves. The Leahy-class cruisers were designed with missile armaments both fore and aft. The class was designed without a main gun battery in order to carry a larger missile load. One of the principal missions of these ships, like their predecessors of the Farragut class, was to form part of the anti-air and anti-submarine screen for carrier task forces, while also controlling aircraft from the carrier by providing vectors to assign targets. The ships of the class received their first modernizations in 1967 and 1972, upgrading their air warfare capabilities. All ships of the class were again modernized in the late 1980s during the U.S. Navy's New Threat Upgrade program. This program added advanced air search and tracking radars such as the SPS-49 and the AN/SPS-48, upgraded targeting radars such as the AN/SPG-55, and combat direction systems. The upgrade included massive remodeling of the ship, all the way from the food service space rehabilitation to a main propulsion system overhaul. Entire systems were removed and replaced. The upgrade was also quite expensive, and the ships didn't serve much longer after the modification, which also caused controversy. The Leahy-class, like the Belknap-class, were taken out of service in the early to mid-1990s as part of the Clinton administration's desire to reduce defense spending. The entire class was decommissioned between 1993 and 1995, with 4 of the 9 ships in the class being sunk as targets while the rest were scrapped. The Leahy and Belknap classes are considered the predecessors to the nuclear-powered USS Bainbridge. I want to thank you guys for watching. This is Roadblock with the Defense Channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.